Hello student, today we will start a new chapter, the tunnel. It is the lesson 3 of your literature reader book. Actually, the celebrate literature reader chapter 3, lesson 3. The story that you have to read is actually the tunnel. Student, the tunnel, the word tunnel means we all know that it's actually the drain inside which a train moves, is known as a tunnel, a long tunnel made in a mountainous region or under a mountain or covered from the mountains all around. If you have traveled in the train, if you have ever journeyed in train, you would have experienced the tunnel, and you would be aware what a tunnel is. So actually here we will also see read a story about the tunnel in which there is something relation between a train and a tunnel, and the protagonist will have to face something about this. We will see in the story, but before starting the story, let's warm up a bit and let's see what it's all about. First answer a question: have you ever traveled alone by train? This will actually gives you a better experience. If you have ever traveled alone by a train, it is a total different sort of experience. And how would you feel, that you will have to share. But before that, how was your experience? Did you feel scared or nervous during the journey? Share your thoughts with your partner. Actually, a student, we will discuss on these once the school opens, but right now let's come to the story. Actually, this story is about a boy whose name is Ankush. Ankush is actually our protagonist. Protagonist is actually the main character of a story. A character of a story about whom or upon whom the story is written or based, or he is as the the main lead character of the story. So actually, Ankush was looking out of the train window at the bustling platform. So actually, Ankush is inside a train, and the train is actually right now just stopping at a railway platform, and that railway platform is quite bustling one, quite busy, and there is a lot of noise is being created. Generally it happens on railway platforms. You might be aware of that if you ever, and I hope you all would have visited or traveled through by train. So actually, and he was actually doing what? He was actually looking out of the train window. This is a child's habit. They always look out of the window whenever we are inside the train, and he refused to look anywhere else. That boy Ankush does not want to look anywhere but only out of the window. Why he were looking there, and what will happen next, we will see tomorrow. As I have just introduced you this chapter, lesson number 3, the tunnel, today. Tomorrow we will read the story in detail, and then we will see how the things span out in the story.